Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Yende. Let me start with a provocative question. What if your next relationship wasn't chosen by attraction alone? What if, before the first date, before the butterflies, before the heartbreak, before the wedding, artificial intelligence could predict whether two people are biologically compatible? Not from personality tests, not from astrology, not from dating apps, but from real physiology, heart rate variability, sleep patterns, stress responses, circadian rhythms, recovery capacity, hormonal fluctuations, and nervous system resilience. Welcome to one of the most fascinating frontiers in modern science, digital twins, and their possible role in predicting human relationships, because the future of dating may not begin with a swipe. It may begin with biology. What is a digital twin? The term sounds futuristic, but the idea is actually pretty simple. A digital twin is a virtual representation of a real person, an AI-powered model built from continuous streams of biological data. Today, wearable technology can already measure heart rate variability, sleep quality, stress patterns, body temperature, activity levels, recovery status, respiratory rate, circadian rhythms. As these tools become more advanced, AI systems can build increasingly accurate models of how our bodies behave, not just who we are, but how we function. Your digital twin becomes a biological mirror, a living simulation of your physiology. And one day, it may know you better than you know yourself. The science of human attraction. Most people think attraction starts in the mind, but neuroscience tells a different story. Attraction often starts in the body, long before conscious awareness. Your nervous system is constantly reading signals, facial expressions, voice tone, movement, scent, body language, emotional regulation, stress responses. The brain is always asking, is this person safe? Is this person predictable? Is this person emotionally regulated? Is this person compatible with me? A lot of these judgments happen beneath awareness, within seconds. Sometimes before the first conversation is even over. Why some relationships feel effortless. Have you ever met someone and immediately felt at ease? The conversation flows. Silence feels comfortable. Stress melts away. You feel calm, safe, understood. Neuroscientists increasingly believe this may be about more than personality. It may reflect nervous system synchronization, two autonomic nervous systems working in harmony, two biological rhythms naturally aligning, two people regulating each other's physiology. The hidden language of heart rate variability. One of the most powerful biomarkers in modern physiology is heart rate variability, or HRV. HRV measures the tiny variations between heartbeats. Higher HRV generally reflects greater nervous system flexibility, better resilience, stronger recovery, healthier autonomic balance. When researchers study close relationships, they often find physiological synchronization. Heart rhythms begin to align. Breathing patterns become similar. Stress responses become coordinated. Partners literally affect each other's biology. The body starts speaking a silent language, a language most people never realize is there. Could digital twins detect compatibility? Imagine two people wearing advanced health tracking devices. Over weeks and months, their digital twins collect thousands of biological signals: sleep, stress, recovery, mood, circadian timing, heart rate variability, daily energy patterns. Now imagine AI analyzing all of that, not asking, do they like the same movies, but asking, do their nervous systems work well together? When one person gets stressed, does the other help steady them or make the stress worse? When one person goes through emotional difficulty, does the relationship support recovery or lead to physiological exhaustion? This is a completely different way of thinking about compatibility, one based on biology rather than opinion. The cortisol question. One of the most interesting areas in relationship science involves cortisol, the body's main stress hormone. Healthy relationships often lower chronic cortisol exposure. Unhealthy relationships may raise it. Researchers have found that relationship conflict can significantly affect stress physiology. Blood pressure rises, heart rate increases, sleep quality drops, recovery suffers. In contrast, supportive relationships often do the opposite. The body becomes calmer, more resilient, more adaptable. In many ways, love may be one of the most powerful biological interventions we have. Circadian rhythms and relationship success. Consider another factor: sleep timing. One partner loves mornings, the other thrives late at night. One wakes up refreshed at 5 a.m., the other becomes productive after 11 p.m. At first, this seems minor, but over time, circadian misalignment can affect communication, intimacy, stress, energy, conflict, family life, work schedules. The biology of timing matters, And future digital twins may detect these patterns before problems appear. Can love become predictable? This is where things get controversial because many people don't want love reduced to data. Romance feels magical, unpredictable, human. The idea of AI predicting relationships can feel uncomfortable, even a little scary. And that discomfort makes sense. Humans are not algorithms. People change, grow, adapt, mature, heal. No model can perfectly predict human behavior. Not today, and maybe not ever. The limitations of biological compatibility, even if digital twins become remarkably accurate, biology is only part of the picture. Values matter, character matters, empathy matters, integrity matters, communication matters, shared purpose matters. No wearable can measure kindness, no algorithm can fully capture commitment, no AI system can calculate the meaning of sacrifice. Relationships are still deeply human. The future of relationship intelligence. But imagine what could become possible. A future where wearable technology identifies relationship stress patterns, sleep disruption caused by conflict, physiological recovery after positive interactions, emotional resilience, nervous system synchronization, long-term health effects of relationships, not to replace human intuition, but to deepen understanding, to create awareness, to reveal hidden patterns. The future of relationship science may go beyond feelings alone. Toward measurable biology. The OXYZEN perspective. At OXYZEN, we believe health intelligence goes beyond the individual. Your biology is shaped by the people around you. Relationships affect sleep, stress, recovery, longevity, cardiovascular health, mental well-being, even immune function. The future of wearable technology may help us understand not only ourselves, but also the biological impact of our relationships, because maybe the most important health decision we ever make is who we choose to share our lives with. Final thought. For thousands of years, humans have searched for compatibility through intuition, culture, family, religion, shared values, and attraction. Soon we may add another layer: biology, digital twins, artificial intelligence, continuous physiological monitoring. The question is not whether these tools will emerge. The question is how we choose to use them. Because the goal should never be to replace love with algorithms. The goal should be to understand ourselves more deeply and to understand how the people we love shape our biology. One heartbeat at a time. I'm Dr. Yende, and this is OXYZEN Health Intelligence. And before I leave you with one question, if an AI-powered digital twin predicted that your perfect biological match was somewhere in the world, would you want to know? Or would you rather leave love entirely to chance? Let us know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next episode.